I'd like to do the first move, second move, and third move in a row today.
I first started trying ice knife summer 2021. I only had 5 sessions in it, and by the end I'd pretty much figured it out, but I wasn't that confident in the beta, and it really didn't feel like something I could do at the time. I think I was feeling all the holds and I was like, man, these don't feel that bad. Like, this feels like something I should be able to do, and I just could not connect like any of the pieces. So I was thinking about that climb basically for a year, heading into preseason for summer 2022. And first sesh back, it was just as hard as I remembered. Like, I'd gotten a lot stronger over that year, and I mean, just got on it, felt the moves again, and it was like, well, yeah, this is still real. This is still gonna be a lot of effort to do this thing. I was able to do the first 2 moves in a row, and then after that it kind of became a question of how do I do this next part. I kept trying different things, kept trying different beta. I never could really like settle on anything. I had like 3 or 4 different beta options that I was kind of cycling between, because the one beta option I wanted to do I was just too short for. I couldn't span between the holds.
Why is it that like literally the first time I pull on any of these moves, I'm like, oh shit, that was way better. And then immediately after, completely lose it.
I was working around that, and yeah, I just couldn't really settle on anything for a while. And finally I figured out I could just like bear down really hard on the crimp, turn my foot a different way on the hold, and while the sequence is hard, it felt more stable and secure than the other ones. It was very learned, and kind of settled on that afterwards, and it was nice because I could connect into that like the nice way from doing the first couple moves. And yeah, basically once I figured that move out, just grabbing the crimp and kind of trying to own it and going up right hand around the corner, it kind of like unlocked the boulder. It was like every other day for a while. Kind of got monotonous, you know, trying this thing 4 times a week or so, and basically get up there, do my same warm-up on my flashboard, try the same moves, feel good on the same moves, feel not good on the same moves. Yeah, it just got really repetitive, and it was hard after a while. It was just like, why am I not feeling good on this? Like, I'm doing the moves, but I don't feel like I can do this. And a big portion of that was I was thinking long term, like I eventually want to do the sit to this, and I'm adding in a lot of really hard moves from that. So if I can't even feel good on the stand, like how on earth am I going to do the sit in the future?
And that was already there. And then this is literally all super glue, man. This climb is fucking killing me, dude. Literally the holds aren't even sharp, man. Like.
And so yeah, that middle section was just trial and error, it felt like. And the trial and error period went on for a lot longer than normal. Ice Knife was a very skin-intensive boulder, and it was always a question of like, is it worth it to go up? Like, I can't do the move with tape. Like, what's the right call? Do I rest? Do I just go work moves with tape anyway? Do I just Hail Mary and bank 5 more days of healing on one try? Like, you know, it was like, what, 17 days I think total of dealing with this, like 5 from the first season when I started learning about the skin from this, and then yeah, like 12 days second season on it. It felt like any day could have been the day for a long ass time. Like, literally maybe from our second day back, it was like, well, I just did the moves. Like, they don't feel hard when I do them. They feel hard when I don't do them. And they're low enough percentage where it was totally realistic that I could just get lucky, whip it out. Like, I mean, this thing could have been like a 3-day process if I got lucky. But I wasn't trying to get lucky. I was trying to basically get it as consistent as possible with the sit in mind.
Hold on. Yep, there you go. I'm just so scared of like bleeding.
I don't know if I can do it. I think I might need a small pad stack right there to sit on. Yep. Ow. Ale.
Venga. That felt really good.
Good. That looked good.
This boulder got to me pretty bad, and definitely had a lot of ragers on it, a lot of days where it felt so good. I'd have a try that felt perfect, and then I just foot slipped at the very end on the section I warmed up on that I never fell on. And then the next try, I'd like cut my finger open and basically have to climb with tape for like a week. And so, yeah, this one was really frustrating, but that's kind of why I chose it. I knew it was going to do this to me. I knew I was going to get so frustrated at this boulder because it just was everything that was hard for me.
Fuck! Why?
Everything that I struggle with in climbing was like in this one package deal. And yeah, I knew that going into it. Still wasn't easy. Still had to deal with a lot of frustration and a lot of like, well, I guess we're waiting a bit longer, but do what you can.
Can't fucking do it!
I needed some time off to send. I was getting so close for so long, and it was just getting in my head. And I'd finally settled on beta that I liked, that felt learnable. And I mean, I had a few tries where I literally fell on like the V6 outro where I never thought I'd fall. And it was like, well, damn it, you know, I don't even want to go to this thing tomorrow. Screw it.
Oh, fuck! I hate this hole. Fucker, you didn't do it.
Okay, I might think so. This is like pretty funny.
Yeah, that's like... There is something that's...
I was getting so close to sending, I was just blowing it and punting at the very top. I had a vacation to Bacalar in Mexico with my girlfriend planned for like kind of end of May, and I really wanted to get this boulder done before that, but I figured worst case, you know, if I don't get this thing done, whatever, this trip's gonna be really fun. Just gonna go have margaritas on the beach. And yeah, I ended up punting really bad before I went on the vacation and didn't send it before, but it was fine because it turned out is what I needed.
It was literally.
Yeah, it's so fucking awesome.
Sink it. Come on. Chill.
Yep.
Come on, dude. You got this.
On.
Yep. Tight. Come on.
Come on, Drew. Try hard.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Let's go, dude. Snag it.
Yes.
Very good.
Come on. You got it, Drew. Stay tight.
Tight, tight, tight. Tight. Come on now.
Come on.
Let's go. Dude! Yo!
Come on.
Wow. Yo!
Let's
Just
go,
like
dude.
that.
Oh my god.
Woohoo!
The power's rich, bro.
Let's go.
It was rich. Let's go!
Yeah, dude. It lined up. We are psyched. Yes. No.